Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm here on Ragorne today. We're going to be pulling some shards. It is a very special day. We got the red in the portal ×2 mythical champions from Primals today. And I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. The support has been incredible. Thank you so much. Real quick, we're just going to hit some of these. So this is the first time getting on the account today. We're just hitting some of these little red dots, and we'll go ahead and clear some rewards for clan boss from yesterday. It is the morning for me, so cheers to you guys. We have our coffee this morning, and we'll see. We didn't get anything really interesting from Nightmare. We got an ancient shard. We do get a sacred shard here from Ultra Nightmare, so very good to see. We will pull our primals, probably pull a couple sacreds just to get maybe a potential Lego here. Do I have space? Not really. Let's throw some champs here into the vault, make some room for potentially a new mythic champion. I will have to say this, forewarning, I'm not close to Mercy. Last time we did pull our base, so that is that. I don't think we need to put too many here in the vault ski, but we will put a few more champions in here. 53 should be fine. Have plenty of space. I'm not going to be pulling that many shards here. We got 5 single pulls. We got 11 here. So let's go ahead and pick one out. We'll do 6 single pulls, and then we'll do some sacreds. Just kidding. Actually, let's go ahead. We'll hit a 10 pull of mystery shards real quick first. See if we can get the Plarium gods to shine down on us. We'll bait them in a little bit here. We'll do a sacred pull. See if we can get anything. Right off the rip, we get a Lego. We get Lanicus right off the rip. Excellent here. So let's go ahead and see if we can pull a mythic champion for Ragorne. Oh my god, mythic right out the gate! A Lazarius for Ragorne. Holy guacamole. Unbelievable. Lanicus off the first one. Lazarius off the first one. Guys, do I save my mythicals or do we keep pulling? Unbelievable. He has Arbaeus and Lazarius now. I'm in complete shock. And we got Atlanticus. Do we just hang on to the rest of our stuff? I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I think that's gonna be it for him. Hold on. So we get Atlanticus, which is another ally attack champion. We do have Cardial as an ally attack champion. Who else do we have here? I thought we had another ally attack champion. Where's Grand Oak? Here he is. So we have Cardial and Grand Oak as ally attack champions, and now we can add Lanicus to the list. We also have Kreela. She's probably one of the worst ally attack ones. We also don't have Lady Mikage quite yet. So, but Lazarius, wowzers. This is the first account that I have pulled Lazarius on. He is phenomenal champion. Let's go over his kit. In his first form, he is looking like Phantom Cobra. Attacks one enemy, places a shield buff on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to this champion's attack. Excellent. A1. A2, Nest of Vipers. What a great name. Attacks all enemies. Before attacking, places block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also, decrease the duration of all buffs on all enemies by 2 turns. Did I read that right? After attacking, places block buffs debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Oh my goodness, this is great move. Absolutely insane. The Rift's Gaze. I mean, they do a great job with naming these champions, right? Fills the turn meters of all allies by 20%. Also decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 20%. Then places 50% increased attack buff and a 25% strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns. Absolutely incredible move. Get the metamorph here, and the passive reality shift. Passive effect, at the start of this champion's turn, places perfect veil buff and a 50% increased accuracy buff on them for 2 turns. Also, this champion receives 3% less damage for every 750 attack. They have stacks up to 30%. Incredible on the passive. The active effect is at the end of this champion's turn, revive a random ally with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. Also places perfect veil on the revived ally for 2 turns. This is an amazing passive. What an incredible champion. Has the speed aura by 25% in all battles. Absolutely insane. Alright, so look at his second form. He looks incredible in his second form. I am absolutely in shock right now about this Ragorne luck. Holy smokes. He is absolutely a beast. Look how great this champion looks, guys. He is so freaking cool. Like, right out of Jurassic Park, right? This guy's amazing. I cannot believe this. All right, on the A1, Lambent Trident. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. The first hit increases this champion's attack by 3%, stacks up to 30%. The second hit decreases 3% of the target's attack and defense, or destroys 3% of the target's max HP, depending on their type, stacks up to 30%. This effect does not work against support type champions. Very interesting. All right. Destruction Surge, another fantastic name. Attacks all enemies, will ignore shield and increase defense buffs. Before attacking, removes all debuffs from this champion. Increases this attack's damage by 15% for each debuff removed. Sorry, cannot speak or read. I'm still mind blown. If no debuffs were removed from this champion, increases this attack's damage by 15% for each alive ally instead. Absolutely insane. I'm still blown away by the luck and RNG of this account. It never fails to amaze me. This account has some of the best RNG of all my accounts. Like, and it's just proof, and you just watched it. Now it's incredible, right? Flame Vulcan attacks 1 enemy 2 times, will ignore any ally protection, strength, and shield buffs, as well as 30% of the target's defense. Before attacking, steals 50% of the target's turn meter. This effect cannot be resisted. This guy is insane. Holy smokes. Overwhelming power. Really, no doubt. Passive effect. At the start of this champion's turn, places 50% increased attack buff and 30% increased crit damage buff on them for 2 turns. Active effect. Increases the cooldown of all enemy skills by 2 turns whenever this champion kills an enemy. It's absolutely absurd. If this champion kills 2 or more enemies in a single attack, this effect will only activate once. This effect cannot be resisted. This guy is on a whole nother level of insanity. Unreal, you guys. Absolutely unreal. Congratulations to Ragorne. This guy is crazy. Just, I mean, look at the luck on this account. Arbaeus, Cardial, like Armand's, Georgid. I remember pulling Georgid and thinking, holy freaking crap. Well, I feel the same way about this pull. And out of just an insane amount of luck, we get Lanicus. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Do we just keep pulling? I mean, we didn't even do any pulls. I think we're gonna keep pulling, and I really probably shouldn't. But you know what? It's okay. We've already won. We're just gonna keep pulling here. We're going to continue to pull these a little bit just for you guys, you know what I'm saying? And it's absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and do another single pull. We'll do 5 more single pulls. We'll do the 10 pull. We're not near Mercy, obviously. Just pulled a Mythic Champion out of the blue on a single pull. So let's just pull them. There's no other better time to pull than right now anyways. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm already over the moon. Even if we get all blues the rest of this, I've already been successful on Ragorne, so GG's to that. Maybe we can come away with another Lego at best, so that would be just incredible. Okay, so we get whiffs on the rest of them. And let's go ahead and pull out this last 10 pull here. And let's see what we get here. 10 pull. Here we go. All right, Hill Nomad, Seeker, Ruella, Jarang, Boltsmith, Fury Stoker, Gnarlhorn, Lone Blade Rehab, Senesha, and Tomato. Okay, excellent. We got the tomato there at the end. I kind of want to pull like 3 more Sacreds anyways, so might as well just put ourselves a little bit closer into the Mercy. And here we go. Crypt Witch. And another Ruella. And last one, you guys. We get another Lego. Look at this. And we get Astrolith. Okie dokie, guys. I think this was very successful. Very successful. Very, very successful. Very excited. GG's to that, guys. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of the day.